Hey guys, Dave Moore here. Little video today I want to show you my armorer's kit. Basically my fancy toolbox that I keep all of my tools in for the guns. Pretty much any gun that I have I can build with this kit. Fix it, change stuff, change accessories, what have you. Here it is right here actually. It's kind of big and bulky, but it said tactical on it, so I bought it. No, that's not the real reason. The real reason I got it is it's pretty much an all-in-one kit. Has the little top part that comes off, big bottom compartment. I bought it at a local shop, Fin Feather Fur, down in North Canton, Ohio. Great store, great prices. And I just kind of dazzled it up with some stickers that I got, over a period of time. Everything in this kit really is not too expensive. I mean, there's a few things that are a little pricey, but other than that, you just go to your local tool store and get them. So, I'll move the camera, I'll show you guys that, and stay tuned. Alright guys, so here it is. This is actually the, I believe it's the M2M tactical gun kit, armorer's kit. Actually, I just noticed that those came off. Well, it said Molon Lave. Basically, it's a two-part kit. Or box, I should say. The kit is what I put in it. The top part, I keep pretty much all the stuff that I need to grab real quick. Screwdriver. Allen wrenches. I use the hell out of these. This is probably one of the most important things you're going to need. Jesus. In this little box here, just spare parts. I got a Molon Lave AR dust cover, springs, extra Glock parts, because I changed a few things in my Glock, rail segments for my AR, my Midwest Industries Gen 2, parts for my shotgun, nuts, bolts, etc. All the loose bobbers are going to be in here. Fire Clean. Haven't used it yet, but I hear good things. M-Pro 7 is what I originally used until I switched to Breakthrough Clean. This stuff's awesome. It doesn't smell. It's non-toxic. You can drink it. I wouldn't, but you can. And it cleans really well. It's good for everything. I mean, you need to clean something, and it's metal, you can clean it with this. Boom. This spare grip tape that I have on top of my Glock. Right there. A few things in here. Nail polish. You gotta stay pretty, right? Actually, the nail polish is also for the Glock. I put on there to just bedazzle it a little bit, so I keep it in there because I'm not painting my nails, so keep it in my gun kit, right? Pin punch hammer. Probably the most important if you're doing AR work is the AR armorer's wrench. And along with this, you should probably have torque wrenches. I don't have torque wrenches. I need to get torque wrenches, but if you're going to get a torque wrench, get one that can read down to at least 1 foot-pound. Because a lot of the rails, handguards, when you install them, the set screws or the rail segments require inch-pounds of force. 12 inch-pounds equals 1 foot-pound. So if you have a torque wrench that'll go down to 1 foot-pound, that's 12 inch-pounds. And usually everything's between 12, 20 inch-pounds. Don't learn the hard way like I did. Make sure you can do inch-pounds. Ruler for measuring things, obviously. This is that extra Velcro for my brown coat tactical shell holders. Set some of the stuff back in here. I would recommend that you have a torque wrench for inch-pounds and foot-pounds. Reason being is most of the Allen key wrenches that you would need the torque wrench with an inch-pound measurement, most of those are 3/8 inch drive. Most of your foot-pound drive, like for this, is a ½ inch. So inch-pounds uses a smaller drive on a ratchet. So you're better off just getting two. They're not too expensive. You don't have to buy something fancy. I mean, you're not doing clockwork here, for lack of a better term. But this is something you can get a torque wrench for 40 bucks tops, and that's a real good torque wrench. I know where to get them, but I just haven't gotten them. So shame on me then, I guess. Flathead screwdriver is real big. Let me put some stuff back here. Move this up. These are actually by Custom Gun Rails. Pretty good. They just kind of go right onto your handguard or rail, quadro, whatever the hell you have. This one here is the Second Amendment. This year's America. Pretty neat. So if you have rail segments you want to cover them, they're fancy dancy. And this part right here, it's just, I'm not even going to zoom in, cleaning brushes, cleaning rod, Glock brush, shotgun brush, which actually doesn't work. My shotgun is too small. I don't get it. And some patches made out of athletic tanks or wife beaters, for the bad term. CLP, which is the only thing I use in my Glock in high moderation. This is a AR dust cover install kit. If you ever did a AR dust cover installation, you've probably lost a spring or something, and yeah, better just buy some on Amazon for $1. Punches. The only 3 punches that I've ever had to use is pretty much these, and 3 30-seconds, 1/16, and 1/8. The 1/8, I don't even think I've had a pin for it, but it's good for hitting larger things, I guess. I don't know. But those are really the only 3. That's a Dasco set. You can get those at Ace Hardware, Home Depot. Just the basic 3-pin or a 3-punch set. Dasco, good stuff. Little file. This is actually what am I trying to say? A thickness gauge. I had it in an old toolbox. I figured maybe I can use it. It's a little Ace Hardware screwdriver. It's like a 4-piece screwdriver. Now I have a whole kit of these punches. The thing is, these steel punches is they bend and they knurl and they're not very good. So that's why I recommend getting the steel Dasco ones. They're a lot better. Torx screwdriver. I haven't really had to use it too much, but it's there. And if I ever need it for something else besides guns, boom, I've got it. Some thread locker that came with my Midwest Industries rail. Handguard, excuse me. And this is I can't remember what the name of it is. You can get them at Ace Hardware. You can get them at Home Depot, Lowe's. Basically, if you've ever built a rifle and you've put the detents in the lower receiver, you've probably had one of these go flying across the room, and they go into fucking outer space. They evaporate into a cloud of vapor and sparks. I've lost them. I've searched for hours, couldn't find them. This maybe will be a later video. Helps you install it without it flinging across the room. So this little $1 thing, and I can't remember what it's called. If I remember, I'll post it. But this helps. But you have to know how to use this, or you're going to screw it up anyway. Glock parts, trigger connectors, my stock springs, my extended mag release that I removed because I kept ejecting the mag prematurely. Nobody likes that. AR front sight tools, awesome. Bore snake, rail segments for my Mossberg. These are empty. I actually just kind of reorganized this, so when I get more shit, I'll put it in there. Pieces of rail. This is actually extra belt loops for my Raven concealment holster. Let me get everything back in here. Cute stickers all over it that I've gotten. You know, Magpul, Raven concealment, good stuff. My Grumpy Cat, but the Olin is gone. Anyway. this whole thing opens up. One reason why I got this case was it comes with these. That's a gun stand. I mean, it's awesome. You just put the rifle on there, you can display it, whatever. It also came with pretty much a vice block. Boom, lower receiver vice block. Yeah, use a vice if you can, but hey, it's got this. This whole thing was $50, and I figured, you know what, I can justify spending it. So I did. Spare mag carrier, Raven Concealment, block mag. Raven Concealment is good stuff. I love their product, and it's made here in Ohio. So, win-win. This is my honing stone, honing oil, just mineral oil, but I have it soaking. This is basically for sharpening knives. Like I said, this is kind of my all-around toolkit. This is the container that the Aries Armor A.K.A. compensator came in. There's the extra little screw holes to adjust it. Come on now. It says here, take for management of recoil symptoms. If symptoms persist, adjust as needed. For severe cases, reevaluate technique. Haha, that's funny. This is pretty much just the Mod Podge of horse shit I got in here. Athletic tank for cleaning patches. Lucas gun oil. Break free Teflon. Magpul AFG. Pretty much spare gun parts. Some Tri-Flow spray. 50 caliber round. The stock D handle, the stock charging handle, some wrenches, or socket wrenches, Ranger bands, my stock buffer spring, some rail segments, the Magpul magazine clamp, kind of useless but whatever. Little screwdrivers, old, pretty much all old gun stuff I don't use. This garbage red dot. Yeah, that's really it. It's kind of spare parts. Put his bag together. Keep that out. That's really it. I mean, it's my kit. It hasn't failed me. Well, yeah, it has failed me whenever I went to a range. I shot tool ammo. First shot, stuck casing. That polymer coating that they put melted, and it was a bitch. And I didn't have my tools, so I had to improvise. Which, whatever, I had to do it. But don't get tool ammo. If you do, try to cut or shave off the Teflon coating or polymer coating that's on them. Get Wolf. It's cheap. It's good. No problems. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Wearing a Warrior Culture gear, Maori t-shirt. I'm Hawaiian. I love it. It's awesome. I wear it all the time. Everybody probably laughs at me. Tactical Tailor hat with my Grumpy Cat patch. Let me show that to you up close. Hate you, Tardcore. Grumpy Cat is my hero. My patch montage here. 3% flag. Yeah, that's really it, I guess. 5'11" shorts, like always, Vans sneakers. Make sure to stop by, check out Warrior Culture gear. They have a lot of good stuff. For real. Check them out, good cause. That's all I have. So keep shooting. Keep vaping.